Hello students, this is the Maths Rabbi taking you through factorization of quadratic expressions. Welcome to today's lesson. Now let us look at two examples. The first one reads x squared plus 6x plus 8. Now to work this out, we're going to have to figure out two numbers that when we multiply we get 8, which is the constant, and when we add them we get 6, which is the coefficient of x, the middle term. To find those two numbers, first of all we think about them. What is the nature of these two numbers? Imagine that two numbers are being multiplied to give you a positive number and they're being added to give you a positive number. It follows that the two numbers must be both positive numbers. So to find them, let us write down any two pairs of numbers that can multiply to give you 8. Normally we expect to start from the lowest. 1 times 8 will give us 8. And secondly, 2 times 4 will give us 8. Now someone will be tempted to continue and say 4 times 2 and 8 times 1, but notice we'll just be repeating. The two numbers that, the two pairs that we have found are 1 and 8 and 2 and 4. Now, we think about it. Which two numbers can we add in these two pairs to give us 6? Clearly, it can only be 2 and 4 because 2 and 4 is 6. Now, the next thing is we're going to break that middle term of 6x and rewrite it, this time using the two numbers that we've just found. Instead of writing 6, we write 2 and 4. Don't forget that we had used 6x, not just 6. So we rewrite the quadratic expression that we started with, which was x squared plus 6x plus 8. This time using the 2 and 4 becomes x squared plus 2x plus 4x plus 8. Now we do have 4 terms instead of the 3 that we started with. We factorize the first two and factorize the last two. For the first two, the common term is x. So we put it outside the brackets, and so we remain with x into x plus 2. For the last two, 4x and 8, the common term is 2. Not 2 but 4. So we're going to have x into x plus 2 plus 4 into x plus 2. Now x plus 2 is common for the 2. We're going to put it into one bracket and put x plus 4 into another bracket, so that our final result is x plus 4 times x plus 2. That'll be it for the first example. Let us look at the second example. Here we were given x squared minus 7x plus 12. Now we say the first thing we have to look for are two numbers. When we multiply them we get 12. When we add them we get negative 7. 12 is the constant, negative 7 is the coefficient of the middle term. If we think about it, the only way to get them is to write any two factors of 12 that multiply to give us 12. So 12 can be found by 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. And if we continue, we'll only be repeating ourselves. So let us think about it. Of these two numbers, we expect that we'll add them and get negative 7. That means both of them must be negative. Looking at what we have, then it can only be 3 and 4, because negative 3 plus negative 4 will give us negative 7. So we're going to rewrite the middle term, negative 7x, using negative 3x and negative 4x. So rewritten, our quadratic expression that we had now becomes x squared minus 3x minus 4x plus 12. Like we did in the first example, we are going to factorize the first two and factorize the last two separately. So the first side becomes x into x minus 3, while the last two become minus 4 into x minus 3. Now x minus 3 is common. We put it under one bracket and put x minus 4 in another bracket. And then we have factorized our quadratic expression. Students, it's always my pleasure to share with you my maths experience and knowledge. Thank you for watching this video. Please share and subscribe.